Today I'm gonna talk about Android best photo editor. You guessed right, it's a Snapseed. In this Snapseed tutorial I'm gonna tell you why this app is so special. And for that I have brought you two projects with two of my photos taken by my phone. In the first one I'll try to create something very dramatic from a normal photo in a narrow street in one of the cities I have visited. And in the second one I'll change my photo from this to this by the technique called double exposure. I'm curious to know which photo editing apps do you use and why do you like them? Please write them in the comment section. Hey, this is Parviz from Techlavas. I'm here to help you to save your valuable time and energy from searching and being confused among thousands of apps. I'm gonna recommend you only the apps that I have used and tested and I have a real experience with. These videos take a long time to make. So if after watching you'd like to show your appreciation, make sure to hit that subscription button, the thumbs up and the notification bell. It would mean a lot to me. Without further ado, let's get started. The first step is to upload your photo. So click on Tools and then Tune Image. There are a bunch of settings here and you can choose among options which one is okay for your project. So the brightness, you can swipe it right and left to see which one fits your need. I'm gonna put the shadow on 48, then once again, but this time with curves. To give some dramatic effects on the photo, we use curves and the blue one. When you swipe the line to the right, you remove the blues and increase the yellows, the opposite color. Accept it, go on top right and click on stacks and view edit. So latest curves and edit again. So here you can decrease from 100 to 75 or even 0. So you can see the effects here. Actually you brush the yellowish part of the stairs. The bath, not the stairs. Okay, because you want to kind of exclude this part from being dramatic. Of course, you can zoom in and zoom out for the parts that you prefer. Okay, you can zoom in to make it easier to brush the edges. Okay, after you finish the editing, you go back and tools again for another curve. Here I'm going to darken the photo by bringing down the line and also in the middle. We continue the video from screen to see more details. View edits. And with the masking, with the effect enabled, brushing out the parts where I want to keep the light. Okay, windows, where the light comes in. I set the degree on 0 because it is very near to the window and I want it to be very bright. And for the road, I'm gonna change it to 25 because I don't want to be very light. I use curves again to bring more blur atmosphere to the photo, and then of course I'm gonna edit it so it has more dramatic atmosphere now. And every time you can go back and edit the curves that you think you're not doing very well, or you want to have some change or after effects. So I'm gonna do it with 25, the strength of 25, and then increase it to 50 and even 75, because in the beginning it is very light, and as far as we go to down to below, the light is less powerful. And why Snapseed is Android best photo editor? It's because of bunch of options it gives you. Now some selective filters. Under the window to make them pop a bit. You can change brightness, contrast, and other options. It should be lighter, so okay, 55 of saturation, lighter brightness, and now it's more real. I'm gonna increase the highlights in some places to pop the brighter parts. Another Snapseed editing trick is to reduce the shadows to have some more contrast. After Snapseed curves, let's do some dodge and burn with the brush tool. With a value of -10, let's brush out the parts that potentially has less light on. Here you can see all the steps we went through and all the changes applied on Snapseed editing on my Android phone. In the second project of this video, I'm gonna make a Snapseed double exposure. As I noticed, most of the tutorials say that you should put the main object in front of a white surface or wall, but for me it doesn't seem very natural. I think you can do a pretty amazing work without doing so. I'm opening a Snapseed app on my Android phone. Then upload the main photo. Open the tools and crop the photo. As you notice, the background is not white and it's more natural. Press the tools in the bottom center and click on double exposure. Upload your secondary photo, and that's it. Now you can zoom it out, put it on sunglasses, and you can lighten it. Click on the button on top to access more editing features. Okay, here we go. So zoom in to have more precise brushing. then go back, tools again, for the second part upload again the same secondary photo. So here we go, and lighten again. Again, click on top button to access more features for editing. Just be careful of where your fingers are moving. Whenever you are not satisfied with a part in the past, you just go back to that part and do essential editings. Now all the parts of glass is covered by the secondary photo. This was a quick Snapseed tutorial in 2020. I can call it Android best photo editor because of the great number of features it offers. I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to give me the motivation for the better videos in the future. See you soon.